Good morning and welcome to this wonderful day again, the penultimate day before the semi-finals. Yes, tomorrow the semi-finals of this IndusInd Bank presents Men's National T20 Tournament right here from the orange city of Nagpur. But today we'll nearly need to get into this match because two groups are going to get into that place where they will be deciding who will play against whom is a big question in the semi-finals, because Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Odisha, everybody are going through, but who will play whom is a big question. Here, this match in the Group A stage of the Super 8, Odisha is taking on against the Andhra Pradesh team. It's a big, massive match, and it's going to be, of course, Maji right next to me on my right, and then on to my extreme right is Durga, the captain of Andhra Pradesh, and to my left is Dheeraj from Kabi, and Mr. Patak, and also Anish are umpires for this match. Sukram Maji is all ready and set. He's got some lovely breakfast. अच्छा खाया breakfast शायद सोच रहा हूँ, या खाली पेट आया बोलेंगे नहीं मैं रंच में breakfast खाऊंगा करके. So he will be calling and Durga will be flipping the coin. Durga, on the count of 3 you will go ahead and flip the coin. Ready Durga? 3, 2, 1, flip it.
Tail.
Tails is the call.
Tails it is.
Tails it is. माजी क्या डिसीजन अभी?
बैटिंग करेंगे.
बैटिंग. ओके, ऐसी कुछ रीजन उसके बिहाइंड?
नहीं, अच्छा एक टारगेट रखने के लिए चाह रहे हैं हम लोग.
ओके, और इस ड्यू के बारे में या इस कंडीशन के बारे में कुछ सोचा था?
नहीं ऐसे नहीं सर, टीम ने प्लान किया कि पहले बैटिंग करेंगे और फील्डिंग के टाइम में हम अच्छा फील्डिंग करेंगे, यही सोचा हमारा.
फिलहाल थोड़ी सी आप ऊपर हो पॉइंट्स टेबल में, लेकिन उधर ही ऊपर ही फिनिश करने के लिए टारगेट आपको पता है कौन कौन है आंध्रा में, और आंध्रा को पता है आपके लाइनअप में कौन कौन है. लेकिन अजय रेड्डी का फिर से वापस उस तरीके के फॉर्म में आना कितना दिक्कत है उड़ीसा के लिए?
ये तो उनके लिए बहुत प्लस पॉइंट है, आंध्रा के लिए. हमारे लिए भी उनको जल्द से जल्द आउट करेंगे, हम ये प्लान करेंगे सर.
बिल्कुल. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट, डू वेल. दुर्गा, ओके, మైండ్ లో దానే ఉందా ఫీల్డింగ్, ఆర్ వాట్ ఎల్స్ యూ హ్యాడ్ థాట్ అబౌట్ ద టాస్?
Yeah, I thought I also want to bat first. Yeah, so no problem, no issue. So sometimes toss is not in our hands. So hope we will do best.
Okay, lovely. And any changes in the side that played in the last match, or is there anybody coming in, going out?
Yeah, there were 3 changes. So yeah, Gopal Chari out and Vaikanta comes in, and from B1 A Venkateshwara out and G Satyanarayana in. Yes, that's are the changes.
Oh, lovely, and very nice. Will we be seeing any changes in the batting order, or do you want to stick to that previous match order, or you want to decide it later?
No, we will stick with that only. No changes.
Okay, lovely. So that is what it is, as we will want to decide from this group who will be finishing on top of this table, and this is a very important match for Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. The news from the center, of course, is Odisha has won the toss and they will be batting first. Good morning and welcome to this penultimate day before the semi-finals. First ball being played away towards that deep square leg. And of course, Venkateshwar Rao is there as a substitute, standing in that square leg region. Also, Durga Venkateshwar Rao. Durga Rao, of course, starting the proceedings for Andhra, the captain of Andhra Pradesh. He also said, winning the toss, we would have batted first. Slight misfield at mid-wicket. And that will cost the first boundary for Odisha. My God. This is not the fielding standards that Durga would have really wanted from his team member. Good shot. Once again, that pace of the ball, not allowing the fielder to come behind it. Good effort later, but before that, I think that was Vaikunta. Yeah, Vaikunta missing out on that one. Played away once again towards that deep backward of square leg. Loki is there, Lokesh. Nakul Badnayak, the man who received the Player of the Match award from the Central Minister for Road Transportation and Highways, Sri Nitin Gadkari ji. He'll be really a confident man standing out there, number 6 on his jersey. And very equally supported by Sukram Maji, who's already got his first boundary. A big shot, and that'll beat the mid-wicket. And I think that will be going ahead for the boundary as well. Yeah, it might be as a boundary. We will check that. Yeah, check that. Definitely. Checking. 4. And that's a boundary. Good effort there from Duyala Venkateshwar Rao, but not able to stop that one. Come on! What am I seeing? Is this the Andhra team? First over, they've been pushed to the wall. It's a bye for a couple of runs behind the stumps. And did not expect that from Ravi. 1 over gone, 12 on the board already. Let's see this once again. Very good ball from Durga, I should say. Ravi just not able to gather that one. Hands on head, and then Ajay Reddy just trying to go for it with the sound of the ball. Keep it down. Lokesh now comes into the attack. 1 over gone, 12 for no loss. Odisha, 12 on the board. Good start, very good start from Adimullam Lokesh. But just going down on that leg side. Oh, now that's right on the stumps. Good drive, beats the fielder at short extra cover. Durga does well to keep the ball inside the boundary ropes. Couple of runs. It's a clash of the titans. It's a clash of the strong teams. Nicely played towards that mid wicket, straight to the fielder. So yeah, you can see what our Lokesh is actually doing. He is wiping the ball. There is dew. It's overcast. Once again, nicely stroked away towards that square leg region for another single. Good shot. Straight to Ajay Reddy at mid-on. Does well. Does really well. The Arjuna awardee, Ajay Reddy, of course, was discussing a lot of things in the dinner table of how he coped up with himself from being a B2 biggest achiever and now converting himself as a B1 player. Satyanarayana in the squad, as Durga mentioned about it in the toss at the mid-off region. End of the over, better one. Only 6 from this. 2 overs gone. 18 for no loss after 2. Durga was down on the leg side and it's been treated with no respite. Big shot from Sukram Maji, the captain of Odisha. Boundary towards that deep fine leg. Bad delivery. As I said, it's punished without despair. Big bat lift and nobody at fine leg. Loki, of course, that shot backward of square leg could not convert that one. A wrong shot, wrong start from the captain on this over. Just a couple of men outside. Now Lokesh drops back to deep backward of square leg. Mid wicket comes up into the circle. So deep square leg and deep backward of square. Sukram Maji goes down the ground. Fabulous stroke. That's running away towards another boundary as well, towards the long off. Back to back. And as I was mentioning in the toss, Sukram Maji said he did not eat any breakfast. He wants runs as breakfast. That's what he's trying to do. Straight on the ground. Just a hint of width outside the off stump. And just blasts it away. Very good stroke. Now where is Durga bowling? Again, straight to mid-off. Good stop. Very good stop. That went like a rocket towards Ganesh. Let's watch that once again. Big bat lift of Sukram Maji. Reverse. Beats the field again at point. Towards backward of point. Another boundary. Third one of the over. Winning the toss, electing to bat first. This is why the captain did so, I guess. Sukram Maji easily piercing that gap behind point. And no chance whatsoever there for Chandrasekhar, who was just running behind the ball to gather it back. Nicely stroked. Just towards that short square. Very quick running between the wickets. If you can just see how quickly actually Nakul Badram started, will be very impressive. Nakul Badnayak, look at this, just a hit and a quick run. Even before the ball was gathered, he was up in arms. This is in front of square towards mid wicket. Fourth boundary of the over. Nakul Badnayak says, give me one. Costly over again from Durga Rao, the captain of Andhra Pradesh. Hint of elevation outside the off stump that allowed Badnayak to go towards that mid wicket, that too in front of square. Satyanarayana chasing. We'll have to just get the ball back again. Big overs. The first three of them. 3 overs gone. 35 for no loss. Oh, right. Again, I think that's gone off the legs, maybe, because of the speed of at which Lokesh is bowling. Yeah, that's a leg bye. Very clear. Straight to square leg again. Lokesh once again has been penalized for late call of action. That means the bowler needs to actually say play and then bowl. He's not doing it. I think that's what Anish is trying to say. Look at this. That is what Anish is trying to say. He's shaking the ball before he releases the ball. And also the call of action is a little late. That's what the discussion is from Anish to Pathak. Pathak will obviously go out there and give a verbal warning to the bowler. He is saying that I think he'll notice this ball. Yeah, there, that shake. That shake before he bowls is actually not right. He's still doing it because that will confuse the batter. It's okay if it's a B2 or a B3 batter, but when it comes to a B1, that's major confusion. Yeah, there, once again, he just shakes the ball and delivers it. He's still doing it. And now Pathak has given a warning there. Slightly does that. Good shot nevertheless at deep backward of square leg for just a single. Yeah, there, look at this. That initial shake is not allowed because that actually disturbs the batter with the sound. I think there, once again, Lokesh has that natural ability on the action. He needs to rectify that one. Reverse shot from Sukram Maji will get that single away. I think the umpires will keep a keen eye on that one. Four overs gone, 40 for no loss. Let's once again see what Loke is actually doing. See, it's not intentional. It is definitely not intentional. Anish once again is having a clear look at the ball. Yesterday, Karnataka saved, rather shaved, I should say, a lot of balls away. There, that one. That initial handshake can be penalized. He's already been called a couple of times and he's been penalized for the no ball already, Lokesh. He's got that little natural way of shaking the ball at the delivery stride, at the popping crease. Should not be doing that one. Because see, this is Nakul Badnaik and Sukram Maji. They are B2, B3 batters, so that's fine. That's fine. But against a B1 batter who's completely visually impaired will be a big confusion. No ball to start off with, Gunny. And that's stroked away nicely towards that deep extra cover. Boundary. Wow, they moved to 45 of just 4 overs. Bad start from Ganesh again. Again, trying to bowl very quick. He's bowling towards that center line. Over the center line. Yeah, there. Very clearly over the center line. Almost a half volley there for Sukram Maji. What a lovely cover drive. And no ball again. Yeah, a couple of no balls. and they run through for a bye as well. So Ravi is having issues. The bowlers of Andhra are having issues. And without a ball being bowled, he's given away 7 runs. Right, he needs to settle down, Ganesh. Someone needs to talk to him. Yeah, I think the ball is slipping from his hand. Yeah, they will want to wipe it. Towels are out. Dew is still there. So winning the toss and batting. That's what I was asking Maji, saying, is this because of the dew factor that you've taken to bat first? He says, no, we just want to put up a big total on the board. And now after the ball is dry, it's a legal delivery. It's all happening. Now this was the ball before he wiped the ball clean. And once again the ball, yeah, slipping out of the hand. Slipping out of the hand. The previous one he wanted to bowl much quicker. And now he wanted to slip out of the hand. And there, the towels are out. And passes through Satyanarayana at mid-on. He is a B1 fielder. Can't expect much. Another boundary. 50 with that boundary for Odisha. A big shot. Big bat lift. And goes through towards that mid-on region. Yeah, Satyanarayana, B1 fielder. Now where is Durga trying to keep the field? They're scoring everywhere. The only field he can keep back is square leg and deep backward of square. Because it's the power play still on. And inside the ring you will have to have all the fielders apart from 2 fielders outside. Wide ball now. Is it? Oh, marginal. Marginal. Was so close on that wide line. Ganesh is missing that one. And you can see what Sukra Maji is trying to do. He's trying to play in front of square. He's not going for that paddle shots at all. He's not sweeping. He's not slogging. He is trying to play straight through that mid-on, mid-off region. And Gani is feeding the ball only straight. Apart from that one, with an offer outside the off stump. Nicely played away towards the deep cover region for a couple of runs. And Gani needs to attack the stumps more. Because when Durga has given him that field, much needed. And look at that, as per the field is being spoken about. Mid-on and mid-off right there. And Durga standing at mid-wicket. There is a deep square leg and deep backward of square leg. So that is the field for Ganesh against Sukram Maji. So he needs to attack the stumps more. He cannot give him any width outside the off stump. One. And he can't bowl down the leg side too much. Because Sukram Maji can play that behind the shot, behind the keeper kind of a shot. Almost like as if he's playing towards the mid-on and mid-off. So yeah, last delivery. Very costly over already. 13 of it. Pre-attempted shot. Should have just stayed on with a straight bat, Maji. Reverse dot ball. Lucky dot ball, I should say, for Ganesh. 5 overs gone. 54 for no loss. Okay, let's have a clear look at what is the points table telling us. Odisha and Andhra Pradesh right up there from Group A in the Super 8 stages. And Delhi and Telangana, of course, struggling. So these two teams are already through to the semi-finals tomorrow. But who will play whom? That means who will finish on top of this Group A will play the second team in Group B. So that is where this match is so crucial. The winner of this will go on top of this Group A points table. Back live. Good shot. Very good shot. Again. Width on offer. This time outside the leg stump. And Nakul Patnaik goes with the reverse towards the point region. That's his favorite shot, Nakul Patnaik. He played such a gem of an innings the previous time in this ground. 90% of his runs came from that shot. And for Nakul, I think the only way to bowl is still just bowl on the stumps more. But if you do, this is what happens. Through the mid wicket this time, and that's running away towards the boundary ropes. Second boundary, back to back. It's a costly power play here for Andhra Pradesh. Because Nakul Badnayak and Sukram Maji, they can play all over the ground. And the fielders and the bowlers of Andhra Pradesh, even though it's not sunny out there, they are sweating. Really sweating. They're bleeding runs as well. The field doesn't change too much. Oh, hits him on his hand. That'll be hurting. That'll definitely be hurting. Sukram Maji will be a worried captain now. Because there for Nakul Badnayak, it's just hit him on the glove, and we will need a little bit of a magic spray that's coming out. Oh God, that's hit him right there on the thumb. The magic spray is coming out. Oh, that is hurting. That is really hurting. Yeah, that's the magic spray. Oh, physio will take a look at it. Rajshri, he's in pain. He is in pain. There was a very quick delivery, I should say, there from Adimullah Lokesh. And the magic spray will actually numb that pain, but the internal clot will be a problem one. Let's look at that replay once again of the injury. Adimullah Lokesh just bowled a very quick delivery on the stumps. Now he was ready for playing his favorite shot, and there the switch hit. Oh, boom! Hit him right there on the thumb. Small little extra bounce when the ball came in. There, that's what the physio then did to him. He's not looking too comfortable out there. Umpire still having a look at it. Nakul Badnayak, he's having a smile on his face, but the finger will be smiling inside and saying, come on, I know what it is like. He's not able to grip his glove. He's not able to grip his glove. Yeah. I think there should be something on that spray, which will take time, which will just take time a little. And even there, the problem he goes the classical way of the sweep shot now. Let's look at that injury once again, how he got hurt. There was a switch hit that was being actually tried by Nakul Badnayak. Now see, he actually shifts the grip while he is playing the ball. There, with the shift of the grip, it hit him on the glove, which does not have too much of a padding. Because for a right-hander, you will have a extra padding on the thumb, on the right-hand glove. And for a left-hander, there will be an extra padding. Now look at Sukram Maji's glove there. The right-hand glove is having that extra padding there. So when you have that switch hit going, it hit Nakul Badnayak at the place where there was no extra padding. So luckily there for Andhra, Nakul Badnayak might not play that reverse for a little while now until that thumb is okay. Power play gone, 64 for no loss now. And also let's look at the Group B standings. Karnataka and Gujarat are almost through. They will play in the afternoon to see who will finish on top of the points table. If Gujarat finishes on top, they will play the second team in this group. That's whether it's Andhra or Odisha. The loser of this match will play the topper of Group B. That's what it is like tomorrow in the semi-finals. Right now, Ajay Reddy comes in as a B1 bowler after the power play. Right now, Ajay Reddy, he needs to here says Ravi. Ajay wouldn't have been used to listening to all these from the B2 Arjuna awardee, big achiever, captain of India. Ajay Reddy has converted himself into a B1 player, and I was just speaking to him last evening how mentally he was disturbed. He says yes, too much of a mental disturbance, because when he went to the World Games, the eyesight actually deteriorated, and then he came back, had a surgery, but that surgery was not that very effective. A dot ball and a huge appeal. Let's look at that once again, as Nakul Badnayak was looking at a wide delivery. Firmly behind that feet. Ajay Reddy, right, he appeals because it's hit the shoes of Nakul Badnayak, but it's outside the off stump. Now just watch there. Nakul Badnayak is still not comfortable. There, he's still not comfortable. He's still feeling the pain on his left thumb. Wow, that is something where Andhra will be taking a big note of. And because of that, he's playing all the straight shots. Even that will go to the boundary. An injury also can't stop Nakul Badnayak. Oh my God. Let's look at this once again. It's a straight classical sweep shot, and Loki can't cut it. With the reverse, he used to get a lot of boundaries, and now with the classical sweep, also gets a boundary. He's still struggling with that left thumb. Straight down the ground that goes. Now let's watch the injury now here for Nakul Badnayak. Even after that injury, he's been able to score a boundary. But this is what happened in the previous over, the last over of the power play. Loki bowled a very quicker one. Extra bounce. Yeah, there. It hit him on the place where there was no extra padding. And he was struggling. And after that, not even a single reverse shot. What he has to do now are two things, Nakul Badnayak. Let's tell that after this delivery. Sukram Maji played it towards that point. End of the over. 7 overs gone. 71 for no loss. Kiran Kumar, another B1 bowler. So that small little injury for Nakul Badnayak. I think Odisha will be really unlucky for that one. But Sukram Maji is still there. Lovely glance towards that deep mid-wicket for another boundary. What a nice on drive. Ball was just bowled on the legs, around the stumps. That was not even on the legs, it was on the leg stump. Wonderful on drive towards that deep mid-wicket region. Never say on drive, off drive, and deep extra cover going out there and not stopping the cover drive. The reason why I'm using all those terms is because Sukram Maji and Nakul Badnayak have played with straight bats. And straighter behind the keeper. Second boundary of the over. This is what I was trying to say. You just give him a little bit down the leg side. He'll make you pay behind the keeper as well. Sukram Maji, captain of Odisha. Very, very good human being himself. Very nice, friendly chap. But when it comes to hitting the ball, is anyway but friendly against the ball. He is definitely anything apart from being friendly towards the bad deliveries. And now there's a change in the field. They're bringing on a B1 fielder to fine leg from short square. So deep backward of square leg, deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long off, deep covers, everybody behind. I think that's hit him on the shoe maybe for a leg bye. Yeah. Oh, that was close to the leg stump. Huge appeal and has been given. Nakul Badnayak after the injury looked very, very uncomfortable. And this is the stumping that Ravi also will be mighty pleased with. Goes down the track. Does not come back in time. Let's watch this once again. There goes down the track. And doesn't meet the ball. Ravi does well, collects the ball, stumping. Nakul Badnayak has to walk back, and after that injury he was really struggling. So, Debraj Behra, B1 comes in. Sukram Maji, such a important player, just got hit on that left thumb, and then he looked very uncomfortable. Not even a single reverse shot. After that, his favorite shot. Even yesterday, he got a little hit on that left thumb. The previous time when Gujarat played here against Odisha. But this time, today, it was a bigger pain. So first ball for Debraj Behra was a dot ball here. Last delivery coming up of this over. Kiran, successful over. I think it's a no ball. No ball, I think, on the overstepping. And a free hit now because of the overstepping. And still a dot ball, just hitting the leg of Debraj Behra. Odisha have slowed down their scoring rate. Hitter was gone, 81 for 1. Ajay Reddy bowls one stump to stump. Good shot from Sukram Maji straight down the ground. Will only be a single. Debraj Behra now needs to go out there and score all those runs that was not been actually coming in from the bat of Nakul Badnayak. Extra responsibility, because anywhere lesser than 200, 220 will be an easy target for Andhra Pradesh. Good stop from Ajay Reddy. He's appealing as well. And look at this. Look at the commitment from the Arjuna awardee. You just say I've received Arjuna award, I'll just now play like a senior. No, he just plays like a youngster who's been very active. A good shot. It's going away towards that deep mid wicket for a boundary. That's be 8 runs. Debraj Behra. Beautiful stroke. And every time a B1 scores a boundary, it's the double the joy. That'll be very happy for the team. Look at this. Through to that mid wicket. Right in the gap. 8 runs to the board. And now there is a change in the field as Lokesh will slightly drop back. Let's look at Ajay Reddy's effort. This is what I was trying to talk about. Even after single, we'll talk about Ajay Reddy's effort. Yeah, right. After even receiving the Arjuna award, look how the youngster still does well. He will be happy that I called him an youngster. But yeah, look at this. Good commitment. Very, very good commitment. And then even goes to the stumps, appeals. And then taps, gets a tap on the back from his captain as well, Durga. In the air. Durga will receive the catch. Gone. Ajay Reddy strikes. Look at the celebration from him. My God. Wow, that's because it's Sukram Maji, the captain of Odisha, dismissed. Fabulous. Wow, what celebration. That was in the air. And at mid-off, Durga made no mistake. But look at this for a celebration. How many wickets would have Ajay Reddy got in his career? But look at this. Look at that for a celebration again. And can you believe that he's got an Arjuna award? He's just playing like an youngster, but disappointedly, Sukram Maji really played well for Odisha. Has to walk back. Disappointed. Sukram Maji. Now let's look at how Sukram Maji was dismissed. I think it hit the bottom of the blade. Yeah, there. That's a problem. It was lobbed up in the air. Easy catch for Durga. And then the celebration of the youngster of Arjuna awardee. I was just talking about his commitment. And look at this. It's looking like as if he's achieved something really great this morning. And the reason for that celebration is because it is Sukram Maji's wicket. It's a big, big wicket. That's why. Pankaj Bhuye has walked in at number 4. Outside the off stump, there was width. And Bhuye slaps it away towards that deep extra cover. Boundary. Pankaj Bhuye off the mark with a ball that was bowled outside the off stump. Bad delivery from Ajay Reddy to finish the over. Too wide outside the off stump. And just slaps it. Gets a boundary. 96 for 2. Both dangerous batters dismissed. 96 for 2 after 9. Kiran Kumar will continue. Very good over previously. He dismissed Nakul Badnayak. So in the previous over, Ajay Reddy also picked up that wicket. Big wicket of Sukram Maji. And after the catch, look at this. 1, 2, 3, he's jumping like a small kid. And then he says, okay, I've achieved something this morning. Wednesday morning here, and it's been overcast. And after Ajay Reddy's celebration, and look at this, even after the celebration, he's got so much to tell to the team. He says, guys, don't get complacent. We know that it is Sukram Maji's wicket that we've got, and Nakul Badnayak also has gone back, but the Odisha batting lineup is still strong. At least now, as Debraj Behra and Pankaj Bhuve trying to stitch up this little partnership. And you will also have Dhanpati Gowda coming in. Lingraj, he can also bat a lot. Lingraj Rautra, they're all very strong batters, I'll tell you that. And also Hakim Murmu, B1 outside the off stump. Small little wait. Oh my God! He's just ran all over it, Vaikunta. Why? Outside the off stump, and a nice shot that was being scored. But there, Vaikunta was not able to gather that one. This is overrunning and letting the ball go onto his left arm rather than the right arm. Straight to covers. Had to go towards the bowler end, Ajay Reddy. Good fielding, nevertheless. Good fielding. 100 up for Odisha. 102 for 2. In the 10th over. Nicely swept away in front of square at deep mid wicket. Single only. Players be ready for drinks break after this ball. Be ready for the drinks break quickly. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. Last ball before the drinks break. It's been an even contest. Odisha took off in a brilliant fashion, and then the small little injury for Nakul Badnayak. That changed the fortunes towards Andhra Pradesh. 10 overs gone, 103 for 2. Good shot. Straight towards that deep backward of square leg. Only a single. But all that now Debraj Behera has to do when he's got the strike. He scored very nicely. He scored already a boundary, but 9 balls, 12 runs. Ajay Reddy again has picked up that big wicket of Sukram Maji, and we saw how he celebrated. And now after the drinks break, Odisha would have had a different game plan altogether. Will be definitely thinking 200 plus from here on in. 200 is not enough. 250 is not easy to get, but they may be really planning somewhere between 230, 235. That's what they should be doing, because you have Ajay Reddy, you have Dubyala Venkateswar Rao, you have of course Kiran will come out to bat. Ajay Reddy, big B1 batter, so you need to score somewhere more than 220, 225 at least to be on top of this points table and finish well. Uses the bounce very nicely for another single. Yeah, this is what happened when Ajay Reddy was bowling in the previous over. Sukram Maji played that shot. I did not expect that to lob up in the air like that to Durga at mid-off, hitting the bottom of the blade, and then the celebration. Yeah, beautifully. He was actually going on a horse riding, and then says, yes, this is what I can achieve. Closer to that wide delivery. Dot ball. Couple of runs to Debraj Behera. Single down to deep backward of square leg. Will end Ajay Reddy's another over. 3 overs, 29 for 1 is what his figures are. 11 overs gone. They're scoring exactly 10 runs per over. Swept away again towards that deep square leg for a single. So the big power play that came in was very good. Another quick single at that mid wicket, so a couple of runs more on the board. Sukram Maji and Nakul Badnayak put on 68 runs there in the power play, and that too against a very strong bowling lineup of Andhra. Outside the off stump with lot of work for Vaikunta. Does well this time towards deep backward of point. He had to cover a lot of ground from deep covers towards point, and he did well. even though there is a slight bit of a dew lurking around in that outfield. Comes across like a flash of light, and yeah, good return. That's in the gap towards mid-wicket. Will reach the boundary as well. Big shot from Debraj. Once again, he scores a boundary and an 8 runs. Debraj Behra, it's the second boundary. Nice strong shot even for a B1 batter. Looks very, very good in shape. Debraj Behra does well. Second boundary for him. Oh my God, that was a big shot that was attempted. That was under the bat. Just imagine if it had hit the middle of the bat. It would have once again gone in. It would have once again gone in towards that mid-wicket. There, it was hitting under the bat. And Debraj Behra was not happy with that shot. Dot ball to finish. Kiran does well again. 3 overs gone. 28 for 1 is what he's given. 12 overs, 122 for 2. Dunna comes into the attack. Dunna Venkateshwar Rao, and he's been greeted with a boundary. Big shot from Pankaj Bhue. And as well, bad start from Dunna Venkateshwar Rao. Generally doesn't do that one. It just bowls it down onto that middle stump. Not even a bad start. I thought it was going down the leg side, but no. It was right on the middle stump though. Very good shot from Pankaj Bhue. Loki and Vaikunta can't stop. Yeah, Vaikunta has been replaced from that position. And Chandu is going there. Vaikunta was struggling. Chandrasekhar goes there at a deep square leg. Whether it's Vaikunta or Chandrasekhar, boundary is evident. Lokesh does not stop it at deep backward of square leg. Field change also, rather a fielder change, not a field change, also does not stop the boundary. This time, yes, it was a bad ball. It was going down the leg side. And what was Lokesh doing? Overrunning the ball. And why is he seeing Chandrasekhar like that? What was Chandrasekhar's mistake, Lokesh? Nothing. నువ్వు బాల్ పట్టలేకపోయావు అంతే నువ్వు పడ్డావు కింద తర్వాత చంద్రశేఖర్ చూస్తున్నావు వావ్ ఓకే ఐ వాజ్ జస్ట్ సేయింగ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు దట్ యు హావ్ ఫాలన్ డౌన్ ఓవర్ రన్నింగ్ ద బాల్ అండ్ యు ఆర్ స్టేరింగ్ అట్ చంద్రశేఖర్ ఫర్ వాట్ యా లోకేష్ నౌ ద బాల్ గోస్ స్ట్రైట్ టు హిమ్ and now there's another field change, this time a deep mid wicket. was in position. And now for a B1. Chandrasekhar needs to come inside the circle, is it? No! No! They're having the same field. Even for Debraj Behra, they're having the same field. I think the captain Durga is there at square leg. Yeah, Lokesh at deep backward of square. Durga at square leg. Huge appeal and gone! Dunna strikes. It was hitting him in line of the stumps. It's a big appeal. And I think Sukram Maji will be now thinking whom to send in. Oh, was it with the bat? Was it with the bat? That's what they're trying to say. Look at that. It's probably hit the bat and then the knee, is it? But no, Anish says it's out. We will stick with the umpire's decision. But there, Pankaj Bhuye was just trying to say it might have been the bat. Might have been the bat. Let's once again see there's a bit of a discussion that's happening in. And might be. Right, where is the first impact? Oh, it's the bat. It is the bat. It was a little bit of a discussion. Anish generally a very, very good umpire. I think he presumed on the first instance that the ball hit the legs first. But where is the impact? There. Clearly handle. Clearly on the handle. It was a huge appeal from the keeper and the bowler. It was given out. Anish thought that the ball hit the legs, and that's what Pankaj Bhuye was also trying to talk to. Yeah, there is a human angle, isn't it? There's a human angle also involved. We have so much of a technology. Even I was saying that it was out at the first instance because it was a huge appeal and it was given out. But then when you go back and see that on all the visuals, Anish there, a very experienced umpire in this format of cricket. Right, nevertheless, that will stick as an LBW. Hakim Murmu comes in. White ball down the leg side. And Debraj Behra. Big wicket again. Andhra have managed to pull things back and have a little control on this scoring rate. Odisha was just flying away. Slow delivery again. It's straight to Ajay Reddy. Direct hit and gone. Can you believe this? What is that Ajay Reddy can't do? My God, look at that celebration again. Wonderful. Right, he dives towards his right. And then there is that direct hit that's coming in. Boom. And has been given. He was quite in. He was very much in. No problem there. On the first instance, it was given as out. The decision has been changed here. Very good thought by the umpires on field. And the umpires deciding that the fielder's efforts was good, but the batter was right in. Good decision. Very good decision. Right, somehow the decision prevails. Good thing prevails. Deep square leg. Single. End of the over. 13 overs gone. 135 for 3. Let's look at that once again. With the direct hit from Ajay Reddy. See, generally it does happen where when there is a direct hit that happens, the umpire also feels that batter was out, but Pankaj Bhuye running into the danger end was already there inside the crease. There you go. He's dived in. He's just made sure he's landed the bat as well. He was in. He was completely in. Pankaj Bhuye survives. Big shot. Pankaj Bhuye drives one towards that covers. Deep extra cover. Boundary. It is Pankaj Bhuye now holding a little bit of a hope for Odisha. Making room for himself. Nothing wrong with the ball at all. Just giving himself some room actually allowed Pankaj Bhuye to free his arms and play that cracking cover drive towards deep extra cover. Boundary. In the air, and another boundary again. Cracked away towards covers. Somewhere the B1 bowler is just giving a lot of room outside the off stump to Pankaj Bhuye. It's another cracking shot towards that offside. Nicely swept towards deep square leg for a single. Kiran now against Hikim Murmu. All that Murmu now has to do outside the leg stump. The impact was outside the leg stump. All that Murmu has to do is now just give the single away to Pankaj Bhuye. And let's look at this again on the impact. It was hitting him on the shoes, but outside the leg stump. Yeah, there. Quicker delivery from Kiran outside the leg stump. Straight to Ajay Reddy. Oh, but this time, oh God, it is hit Pankaj Bhuye now on the throw. Pankaj just coming in line of the throw and the ball. Oh, there. Correction, sorry, that was Hikim Murmu. Unintentional. Pankaj Bhuye on the other side ran through. It's all been injuries here for Odisha. Hikim Murmu just standing there. Could not do much. A lot of work for Rajshri today. A lot of work for that magical spray. Look at this. Ajay Reddy stops it at shot backward of square. Oh, it would have hurt. It would have hurt Hikim Murmu on the toes. Oh, God. He just straight away went down. Straight away went down. He's still down. Nicely slogged away. Up for Odisha with that one. 14 overs gone. 151 for 3. Dunna Venkateswar Rao into the attack once again, coming back. No ball, no ball. It's going over that centre line. Over that centre line. Oh, slow delivery. Very slow, but that ball actually swirled away from the stumps. Hikim played the shot like yesterday. The ball came today. That's what happened. Again a dot ball. Dot ball again. Not even a single run in this over yet. And now the timing is right. And that's running away towards that deep mid-wicket boundary here. Wow. Odisha's B1 batters are turning it around. Once again, it is 8 runs on the board. A big shot here again from Murmu. There, goes down in time, beats the fielder at mid-wicket. That was Ajay Reddy again, B1 fielder. And Durga can't stop it. 8 runs. So the B1 batters have scored 3 boundaries. Earlier it was Debraj Mehra and now it is Hikim Murmu. Nicely played away towards deep backward of square leg. Only a single. So 11 runs with a no ball coming in that over. 15 overs gone. 163 for 3. Durga, the captain, comes back into the attack. Good shot. Straight towards that deep extra cover. Good stop also from Vaikunta. And also saves the boundary. Couple of runs. Very good fielding from Vaikunta. He was struggling until then. A nice right foot down to save the boundary. Slogged away towards that deep square leg for another single. Ajay Reddy wanting to search the ball with the sound, but no. Cannot stop the second run. It's a direct hit. Can they come back for a third? No, they won't. 2 runs to Pankaj Bhue. Outside the off, wanted to play that one, but the ball was just going down the leg side. Hikim Murmu, a dot ball again. And Andhra will be really happy if they can restrict Odisha under 210, 220. That's what they'll be thinking. Again a dot ball, is it? It's on the legs, but they will scramble through for a leg bye. Only one then on the board. Big shot towards that deep backward of square leg, but only a single. Pankaj Bhoye will keep strike for the 17th over. 16 gone, 172 for 3. Dunna Venkateshwar Rao will come back for his third over. Bowls a white ball, the first one, down the leg side. Big shot again towards that deep square leg. Big bat lift there from Pankaj Bhoye, slogged away, but only for a single. And now Hikim Murmu. Right, what has he got in his head? The field is completely spread out, so no boundaries for the taking. Andhra are okay to give those 1 or 2 runs inside the circle. Ajay Reddy, even though he is not the captain on the ground, but he does manage the team. Deep square leg, you can see Dunna Venkateshwar Rao targeting that deep square leg region, because that's why Durga Venkatesh is right there. Durga Rao there. It goes exactly there. Lokesh. Huge appeal. Huge appeal. Let's go back again and see it. Let's go back again and see it. There Loki with the throw. Nice little throw, but did he come back in time? Pankaj Bhoye looks struggling. He looks struggling. And I think he might have not made it. We'll have to go back on the reverse and see that once again. There on the dive was sent back, and it was a little wider on the throw as well. I think he's gone. Has to go back on that occasion. Pankaj Bhoye survived 1 run out, not this one. He was diving and he was short of his crease. As Lokesh with a good throw from the deep. And Pankaj Bhoye has to walk disappointedly. And let's see what just happened there. Was quickly sent back from Sukram Maji. Loki, brilliant throw right there. There the throw. And once again, we'll go back with the throw again. Nice throw right on the stumps, just a little wider. Ravi did really well to gather it, and Pankaj Bhoye, even with the dive, couldn't save himself. Yeah, gone. That was just short of the crease. Just short of the crease. Good shot. Nobody there at long on. And it will go through for a boundary. Danpati Gaudo comes out and scores a boundary on the first ball. This is what I was trying to say. Just not Sukram Maji or Nakul Badnayak. After that, it is Pankaj Bhuya, Danpati Gaudo, Lingaraj Rautra also is a very good batter. I'll tell you that. He's a vice captain. I've seen these guys bat in most of the national tournaments, and Danpati Gaudo just played that first ball towards the long on region for a boundary. And now Ajay Reddy comes on to that mid on to plug that gap. Chandrasekhar towards that wideish mid wicket. Goes exactly towards that region where Ajay Reddy is standing at mid on. Chandrasekhar will come across and cover it up. Single. Still not over this for Andhra, that's for sure. It's a tail, rather the lower middle order that can actually go out there and score some runs. So lower order batters still not gone in there yet. Of course, Jafar Iqbal will be probably ready to come in, padded up if the opportunity arises. Huge appeal and the leg rightly behind. No problem there from Hikim Murmu. Last ball. Just hitting him outside the leg stump. Good over. Very successful one. 17 gone. 180 for 4. Seven overs of B1 bowlers. 74 runs have been conceded. Single being taken towards that long on region. And now Hikim Murmu. Andhra will be wanting to stop any dual runs. Probably a single. That's okay. That's double. But then they'll be probably thinking to stop those 2-run efforts that will be taken. That's what they'll be thinking to do. Down the leg side. Inside the wide line, so no problem. Dot ball. It looks as if now 220 is what Odisha will be happy from here on in if they can get there. Quicker delivery from Durga. Couple of runs to the board. Backward of square leg. Lokesh will just cut that one for just a single. 18th over in progress, and they will they'll have to do something in this or the next over. 1 over of B1 still remaining, remember, so they will have to target that one. Straight at mid wicket. Just another single only. So maybe the next over, I think Ajay Reddy will come back to bowl that B1 quota of overs because he's got 1 over left. Ajay Reddy, he's bowled 3. Another single. 18 gone. 187 for 4. And I think Ajay Reddy might come into the attack for the B1. Let's see who's going to come in. Ajay Reddy, as expected, will come in to finish the quota of B1 bowlers. And can Dhanpati Gowda target Ajay Reddy now? He wants to. Played away towards the deep square leg, only for a single. White ball. Is it? No, just inside, I think. Swept away again towards the deep square leg. Singles will not take Odisha over 200. They're 190. 220, 225, that's what they should be thinking. And Dhanpati Gowda now needs to score a couple of boundaries until he is there in the crease. There is huge gap between that deep covers and long off. Let's look at that once again. Ravi, I think, did not gather the ball well. No ball as well. Oh, did not collect the ball. Did not collect the ball at all. Ravi, good decision. Very good decision. There were more fielders outside the ring. Only 3 were inside. So that's why the no ball was given. And also Ravi not collecting the ball well. If he had collected, the stumping at least would have been affected. But then even with the no ball, the stumping, even if Ravi would have collected, then it wouldn't have been counted at all. Because it was a stumping, not a run out. White ball. White ball. Satyanarayana at backward of point. Fields well. They want a second run. And they will scramble through. Ajay Reddy does well. Run out. Oh, they want to put Hikim Murmu back on strike. Dhanpati Gowda just could not come back in time. There, look at this. On the bowler's end, Dhanpati Gowda. Right. Ajay Reddy. Yeah, just hitting the ball with the stumps. With the hand. Yeah, it's out. Lal Prasad, I think, is come in. End of the over. Last over, Dunna Venkateswar Rao is now coming in to bowl the last over. And then Lal Prasad Soren, I think, is on strike. Yeah, he is going to face up. Wide down the leg side. Huge appeal. And has been given as a stumping. Wow. Wide delivery. But still will be affected. Oh, that's a run out there. Yeah, copied. So that will be the run out. So that will be considered as a run out. And left-hander Lingraj comes out. Nicely swept away towards that deep mid-wicket for another single only. Lingraj Rautra, I was just talking about him, but he's come in when there is not too much time left. So last three deliveries left. Lal Prasad Soren, now how much can he play on? In the air, but behind Dunna Venkateswar Rao, the bowler. Only a single again. What a fabulous last over. Just 3 runs. And that two off the bat only with 1 wide. Good shot. Towards mid-off. Only a single again. Last ball coming up, and Andhra will be really happy, where they have curtailed Odisha down inside 210. Straight back to Dunna, and doesn't get anything out of it. 20 overs gone, exactly 201 on the board. 201 for 6 is the official score, the final score. And Andhra will need 202 runs to be the table toppers in this group. We'll come back soon with the second innings in like 15 minutes. Now watch this on the catch effort. And of course, Ravi would have said, "Oh, thanks heavens that the catch went down." A deep square leg. It was not a tough chance. It was an easier one. 1 over gone. 4 for no loss. And then when Nakul Badnayak was batting, this is how he again just got injured. Loki was bowling out there. And there was a lot of runs that was being scored. And then it was a quicker delivery. Reverse shot. And because it was a switch shot that was being taken in and the change of grips, it hit him on the left thumb. As Pankaj Bhuye now comes into the attack for the second over. Right again, straight on the ground. That's beaten the mid-on fielder. Good effort. Very, very good effort. And can you believe that's a B1 fielder, Debraj Behra, with that effort? My God. Amazing to watch. A B1 fielder chase the ball and dive in to go for that stop. Wonderful work. Very, very good work from Debraj Behra. Nice shot towards the mid-on region. And back live. Good shot again. And that's a boundary towards that deep mid-wicket region from Dunna Venkatesh. First one for Andhra Pradesh. Let's watch this. Nothing too wrong with that ball. It's just bowled on the legs. But then Dunna Venkatesh just clearing that front leg and putting it over mid-wicket. Reverse now. Another boundary towards point this time. Good scoring this. A reverse shot and then it was towards the point region. Good stop. Very good stop at mid-wicket. Kept the ball down. Lingraj Rautra there at mid-wicket. It was travelling. Dunna Venkatesh once again a big bat lift. Strong on-drive shot. And yeah, that could have been taken as well. That also is another chance. A single now is what they will want to do. End of the second over with that single. 17 for no loss. Nakul Badnayak come back for him in the third over for this spell, but once again just bowling it down the leg side. I think he is still struggling with that left thumb for sure, no doubt about that. He wants to contribute to the team with the ball as well. Yeah, there, look at that big bandage on that left thumb. In the air, third catch goes down. Ravi has now come out here, and he's actually felt himself very, very lucky. This is the second catch going down. Nakul Badnaik, what can he do? 2 catches dropped in his over. Once it was Singh which was there in that deep mid wicket, and now the captain himself, Sukram Maji, dropping the catch. Quick single towards the covers. Anjan Singh dropping the catch in the first over. Reverse shot. And now Ravi will gather another boundary towards covers. Reverse and also in front of square on that occasion. No problem. He had so much time and it went through covers instead of going towards the point region. Now Sukram Maji will be thinking about that drop catch. Reverse now. This time it goes towards point region. This is what I was trying to say. Another boundary for Ravi. And all that happened because of that drop catch in this over from Sukram Maji. Second chance for Ravi. And he has utilized it very nicely. Couple of boundaries. One through the covers and now one through the point. 2 reverse shots. And the drop catch in this over is very, very important. 3 overs 28 for no loss. Now this was a drop catch I'm talking about for Ravi. It was a very good ball from Nakul Badnaik. Sukram Maji not keeping the hands in the right place. Just allowing the ball to go over his shoulder. The captain, very, very good fielder. It's a very rare sight for sure that the ball is being dropped as Lingaraj Rautra now comes into the attack. Jafar at mid-off. Yes, B1 fielder drives away towards his right, but the ball goes towards his left. Again on the reverse. Again that's in the gap towards covers. That will run away for another boundary. Beautiful batting here from Ravi. Couple of chances against him. And a reverse shot, and the ball actually rolled over the boundary ropes. Good effort, very good effort. Nevertheless, from Lal Prasad on that occasion. But then they thought the ball did not cross the boundary ropes. They thought that's a run out. Nothing happened there later. Again on the reverse. And this time towards deep extra cover for another boundary. Ravi has just made Odisha think about the two drop catches again and again. Of course, Dunna Venkatesh was also dropped, but Ravi's couple of catches were more easier. One from Anjan Singh and the other one, of course, from the captain, Sukram Maji. And again, B1 fielder is going away and running over the ball. Couple of runs towards that mid-on region. Beautiful looking on drive once again from Ravi. Played that the straight bat shot. 11 runs in Lingaraju's first 4 deliveries. Down the leg side, but good stop. Last ball coming up of the 4th over. 40 already on the board. Run chase would have been hampered if the catches were taken, but Andhra, they've got these chances. Lovely shot straight down the ground from Dunna Venkatesh. Boundary towards the long on. Make it 44 of 4 overs. And in this first over, Lingaraju has given a lot of runs, 16 of them. Nice tall bat lift and punches it straight down the ground. A boundary to end that last ball of the 4th over. 4 overs, 44 for no loss. Sukram Maji, captain, has brought himself into the attack in the 5th over of the power play. Flicked away, boundary, bad ball, and has been punished. Just a small little flick, that's all Ravi had to do. Lot of bottom hand coming into that shot. Look at this. On the shoes, a beautiful flick. And just towards that square leg region. Nice placement because he placed it exactly on the square. Because behind square there was a fielder. Had to beat him. He did beat him. And now paddles it away towards that backward of square leg for a single. Quicker ball, right on the shoes. Hitting him outside the line of the leg stump. Again straight on the ground from Dunna Venkatesh. Boundary. Andhra reached 50 with that boundary in the 5th over. Straight on the ground again, just utilizing the pace of the ball very nicely from Sukram Maji. And Dunna Venkatesh does not make any error when he plays straight down the ground. 50 in no time. 68 was what Odisha scored in their power play. It looks like Andhra will cross it easily. Another cracking cover drive towards the deep extra cover region. Boundary again for Dunna Venkatesh. Hint of width, that's all from Sukram Maji. And that was enough for Dunna Venkatesh. He was already standing outside the leg stump. And he scores that boundary again. Beautiful work towards deep extra cover for another 4. Already, Andhra have made sure Anish is not happy with the shape of the ball. Ten boundaries, and the ball has lost shape. Again, that ball goes through towards that boundary ropes. 3 boundaries back to back against Sukram Maji for Dunna Venkatesh. Costly over again. This time nothing wrong with the ball, but the drive was so nice that it beat the B1 fielder at mid-off. End of 5 overs, 61 for no loss. 5 overs, 61. Odisha were 68 at the end of power play. 1 more over to go for the power play. Pankaj Bhuya into the attack, but the ball was just going down the leg side. He's come back for his second over. Of course, Pankaj Bhuya, first over, very costly. And today has been an unlucky day for Nakul Badnayak. The previous occasion when he was here, he was so lucky that he received the award from the man himself who is responsible for India's fast-paced growth. The Central Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Sri Nitin Gadkari. Today, first, the unlucky factor of injuring his left thumb, then 2 catches in his over. Then Andhra now racing away, 62 for no loss. It's all happening. Whatever was a Monday for Nakul Badnayak is not the same on a Wednesday. White ball again here. A Monday was a very good day for Nakul Badnayak. That's the Monday I'm talking about, day before yesterday, where everything fell in place for Nakul Badnayak. Then today, everything going out of shape. White ball. And that will also run away to the boundary. It's going to be 5 wides. And the unlucky day for entire Odisha team continues. My God, that was a big, big wide. Nothing the keeper could do about it. Danpati Gaudo behind the wicket. Straight down the ground again, and then that will go for another boundary. I was just hearing Ravi saying Dunna ala Kottakara. That means why hit like that? But then it was a good shot straight down the ground, because Ravi would have left his popping crease, and then Ravi is saying not to hit in that direction. Come on, Ravi. Dunna Venkatesh can play wherever the shots is necessary. 72 for no loss. Another boundary again. These off drives and on drives from Dunna Venkatesh have been very, very strong this morning. Reverse. Sweetly timed. Backward of point. Another boundary. Nothing wrong with the ball this time. It was just on the off stump, but it's all because Dunna Venkatesh's position that he gets into very quick and good positions. Goes down and reverses it. Last couple of balls of this power play, they really want to just finish this up very soon. Odisha still 2 men back, a square leg and deep backward of square. Oh, outside the off stump, he had a chance to blast it towards the covers. Yeah, that's the problem. He wanted to blast it instead of time it. And that's why the ball was not timed well from Dunna Venkatesh. He just wanted to hit it too hard. Again, problems there for Dhanpati Gowda. Couple of wides. Last ball of the power play. River shot, and that'll as expected end with a boundary towards that deep point region. Fabulous batting. And 21 runs in this over. It's a very costly over this. Big shot, and ending the power play in a very comfortable manner. Power play gone. 82 for no loss. After the power play, 82 for no loss. Anil Kumar Malik now comes in as a B1 bowler, first B1 bowler, and this is a massive total already in the power play. 68, I think, what Odisha scored when they were batting, and Andhra have scored 82 for no loss. That's because of those 3 drop catches in the power play. We'll just show you that once again. White ball outside the off stump. Not a good start from Anil Malik. A white ball again. Speaking about the drop catch, this was the first drop catch. Ravi played it towards that reverse on that point region, and after this ball, the drop catch, he went for the normal slog sweep towards the deep mid wicket region. White ball again down the leg side. Ravi again with a classical sweep goes towards that deep mid wicket for a single. Now the scoring will just get steadied down. The only point now for Odisha is not to bowl extras, with the B1 bowlers coming in 3 wides already in this. So if they can bowl it a little tighter, that'd be really nice. I was expecting somewhere Debraj Behra or Hikim Murmu will start, but Anil Malik has started this. I think now it's not necessary for the towels, because now it is off the dew factor now. There's no dew anymore. 11:26 here local time in the Orange City. White ball again. Right. I was just talking about Ravi's drop catch, and this was the drop catch once again on the reverse. This goes through to that backward of point region. Deep mid wicket. Again, only a single. He's moved on to 34 of just 17 deliveries, Ravi. But Dunna Venkatesh, don't forget, he's also played really well for his 43 of just 22 deliveries. Dunna Venkatesh also got a life. But more than that, it's a couple of chances that's gone down against Ravi. Wide ball again down the leg side. This is the problem when I was trying to say B1 shouldn't bowl wides. And then, oh, this is not good from Dhanpati Gaudo. Very, very unattentive of what is happening there. But let's look at the drop catch. Importantly, fielding has been a problem. There. It started off with this. Should have taken that one. Anjan Singh at deep square leg. Ravi from there on in has stuck here. Wide ball outside the off stump, and this sixth wide of the over, and then there were two more drop catches. One, Dunna Venkatesh also got a life. This is how Dunna Venkatesh's catch was dropped, and this was Pankaj Bhuye bowling. There towards that mid wicket was stroked away very nicely, and the catch was dropped by Lingaraj Rautra. And there was another catch that went down. Yeah, that is Lingaraj Rautra there. And they're all very good fielders, I should tell you that. And then this is the most unbelievable and the most easiest catch that went down. Unbelievable because it is Shukram Maji, the captain. And it definitely is the easiest of the lot. Because Anjan Singh got a ball that was dying down. And Lingaraj Rautra got a ball that was just like a fireball coming towards him at a rate of knots. Dot ball. End of the 7th finally after 5 wides. 7 overs gone. 93 for no loss. Debraj Behra. He should have actually started off, is what I felt in the B1 bowlers to start off the proceedings. Nevertheless, he's come on in. Dot ball. Come on. Dhanpati Gaudo behind the legs has given away 4 byes. Is it? No, it's from the bat, is what has been told. It was off the leg. It was off the leg. Let's once again check this out, because it looked like as if it was from the shoes, as the umpires are just checking it out once again. Very close it is. We'll just see if the ball was with the glove or on the shoe. Buys it was. It was actually buys. Four buys, so that is 97. Towards that deep mid wicket. This time we will also have to check that one once again. We will check that and see if the fielder's done a good job. 97 on the board and a big shot towards that deep mid wicket. Let's watch this. Sukram Maji comes across in a flash, dives down on time, but did he gather it well? Did he gather it well? It looks like he's okay. Looks like he's okay when he has the contact with the rope. He's okay. He's fine. Good fielding. Fine. 99 now. Good stop from Sukram Maji in the deep. This time he will not be able to stop it. Boundary. That's 100 for Andhra with that stroke. 100-run partnership as well for the opening pair. And deep backward off square leg. Just beats Sukram Maji. Played it very, very fine on that occasion. Dunna Venkateswar Rao. On 49, Dunna. I hope he does not get out, because that leg by and buys would have given him already his 50. No, doesn't get out. And reaches his 50 with that single. Dunna Venkateswar Rao. Out of just 26 deliveries. Strong team, this Andhra team. They're all very well equipped with the number of batters in the lineup. Odisha not less. I am a little surprised and perplexed with the fielding efforts today on the ground. I have not seen Sukram Maji drop a catch. I have not seen Lingraj Rautra behave like this on the ground. And what has gone wrong with Ganpati Gowda today? Ganpati Gowda is struggling behind the stumps. Good shot. Again towards that deep mid wicket. Another single only. Eight overs gone. 106 for no loss. Nakul Badnayak. Only 1 over, I think, of B1. 2 overs. And now they have gone back to Nakul Badnayak, because this partnership needs to be broken. It's come back into strike. Good ball that is, but equally well played. What a lovely stroke. In the air it was, and it goes through towards that wide-ish long-off region. Quicker delivery from Nakul Badnayak. And Dunna took a toll on that. There. Goes over the top. And clears mid-off with a lot of ease. Beautiful stroke. They are in a hurry to finish this 92 runs of 71 deliveries. Nicely flicked away towards that deep square leg. Another single only. Triple one on the board. And we've heard so many people say it's an unlucky number. It's been also called as Nelson. Triple one, generally something bad happens, but when you know you are in control of the game and the proceedings, nothing bad can probably affect you. Like this, straight down the ground. That's running away towards the boundary ropes in the long off region. Good fielding. Very nicely comes across and covers it. I think Lal Prasad Soren on that occasion, he had to cover a lot of ground. He had to probably run in from a wide-ish mid-wicket towards the long off region. Also the ball died down and that helped Soren. Yeah, my God, speak of Soren, that family reminds me of the India women vice captain Phula Soren from Odisha. Fabulous player. She's always very, very impressive. Very aggressive also on the field. But off the field, she is a very, very friendly person. Just 16, 17 years of age. And off the field, she is a darling to speak to. But on the field, my God, her aggression is just top notch. That's what you need. The India vice captain, captain of Odisha. It was played down the leg side again towards the deep backward of square leg. And also the entire women's team of Odisha, I keep really appreciating them so much. Jilly, Phula Soren, everybody put together. It's because they are the champions again against Karnataka. They have defended their title very, very well. Just a few days ago, this month, we had that matches been conducted in Hubballi in Karnataka. Nicely stroked away towards that deep cover region. End of over number 9. 116 for no loss. Debraj Behra will operate once again from the far end. Inside out shot towards extra cover. Boundary. Wow, Ravi. Beautifully stroked. Not easy. Not easy to play such shots. Look at this. It was totally inside out. And he just played it so comfortably towards the deep extra cover region. Opening the face of the blade as well. And he's moved on to 40. Again he plays that straight batted shot towards covers. Again, speaking of the fielding efforts of Odisha, have been really flummoxed and surprised both together because of the drop catches. Dunna Venkatesh was also being dropped there by Lingaraj Rautra. And Pankaj Bhuye was bowling. Yeah, this Lingaraj Rautra was there at mid-wicket. Could have caught it. It was a good stop at the end of it, but he should have caught it. Because it came in, of course, at speed of knots. Yeah, that is Lingaraj Rautra. Again, wanting to change the shape of the ball. Yeah, that is Lingaraj Rautra there. Generally, very, very good fielder. Wonder what's gone wrong with Odisha in the field today. Completely against of what they really have shown us to play. It's a no ball, I think. I think it's a no ball. Let's look at that. Once again. Maybe. Yeah, no ball. Correct. Oh, extra bounce, saved that one. $123. Quicker ball to end the 10th over. 10 overs gone. 123 for no loss. Quick drinks break, guys. Quick drinks break. 10 overs, 123 for no loss. And also, speaking about the women team on the Odisha lineup, Munni Purti. She is a mother of a 1.5-year-old daughter. She came out there, played very nicely in Hubballi, and she was also a player of the match in one of the matches. Fabulous team, that women's team. And of course, Sukram Maji is the coach of that women's team. He was the coach of the previous edition. That can keep changing as well. Let's look at the points table now as the players take drinks of Group A. Odisha comfortable there with the net run rate 2.758. Not too comfortable because 2.705. Forget that net run rate. That's not going to matter a lot at all here. And Andhra Pradesh, if they win this, they will be on top of the points table. And they might probably play the team that lose in the afternoon today. Karnataka, Gujarat are clashing up against in the afternoon. Let's look at the points table of Group B as well. Group B points table, yeah, Karnataka, Gujarat. There you go. The loser against Karnataka and Gujarat will probably play the topper of this pool. Nice time for the players to regroup themselves, get a little breather. Dropped. Dunna Venkatesh, can he pick it up in his bowling attack? Starts off with the wide delivery though after the drinks break. Reverse goes towards that deep point. Single. Yeah, this is what Lingraju did when he was in the field. Pankaj Bhuye was bowling and Dunna Venkatesh played the shot towards that mid-wicket region. And he had to take it. He really had to take it. At this level, at what standards Odisha have set, they should have taken it again. It's a B1 fielder. I'll not complain much on that. It's gone through for the boundary. Ravi now moves on to 49. All these drop catches, I'm sure आज रात उड़ीसा के सपने में तो बिल्कुल आएंगे और सोने नहीं देंगे. इतने सारे ड्रॉप कैचेस उड़ीसा ने आज छोड़े हैं, लेकिन अगर वो कैच अगर पकड़ लेते तो बिल्कुल इस ग्रुप में टॉप ऑफ द टेबल जा सकते थे. Right, and now don't ask me for a Hindi commentary. That's the Hindi that I can speak to. With that single, it is 50 for Ravi of 30 deliveries. 130 on the board. And Ravi scores his 50 here. Wicketkeeper batter for Andhra. He's done well. And he's also had a very good partnership here with Dunna with 130 on the board. Outside the leg stump, wide delivery, that'll be. Three. Good shot towards deep mid wicket. Again, only a single. Wide ball again. Ravi says Agu Agu. Agu Agu in Telugu means wait. Agu can also be stop. Agu is also stop. No, don't run. Lovely shot. Good drive. But there is a fielder behind. Soren again. Does well. Lal Prasad Soren. And also Jili, the women player for Odisha. She also plays in the Indian side. And so much competition even in the Indian women's team that Jili hardly gets a chance to perform. And when she does, she really outshines everybody. 11 overs gone, 135 for no loss. And the reason why we are speaking so much about the national team is because even after this tournament, the men's nationals will also have a few changes, few new names coming in, a few new players, top performers also knocking on the doors of the selectors. Couple of runs towards that deep mid-wicket region to start the 12th over. Deep mid wicket again, just a single. That was in the air, but also in the gap. What a fielding! Beautiful effort. That might be checked again. Anjan Singh. We are just wanting to see that back again. Anjan Singh. Really good stop. A nice shot first up from Ravi. But Anjan, easy okay. Now, with that save, much needed. He looks okay now. Now he's fine. I think he's okay. It's fine. He's okay. It's a good effort. It's a very, very good effort. He's fine with that. Beautiful stop from Anjan Singh. A huge thanks to also the camera crew, the lensmen, and also our PCR switcher. Everybody for keeping things under control and under legal terms with the cricket rules. Helping out everybody, making this tournament come alive. White ball there. And that's a different talk that I call our PCR switcher with a lovely pet name. Good shot towards that deep extra cover. We call him Chitta. as well. Don't ask me what that meaning is. It's a Tamil name where it's very closely associated. Couple of balls remaining in this over. Last two deliveries. Good shot. And a small fumble. But that's okay. Only a single. Just a hint of wit that was being provided. There. And then Ravi. Again, he's got into good positions. Good footwork, I should say. He's moved around in the crease very nicely. And it's not easy to probably come out there and bat like that when Dunna is going all guns blazing. Again, look at how nicely he changed his shot. Dunna Venkatesh wanted to go for the paddle, but no, when he did not see the ball there, he just changed the shot around. 12 overs gone, 143 for no loss, 59 more needed of 48 deliveries, 59 of 48. Powerful shot, and the effort was great, but not great enough to stop the ball inside. See, Anjan Singh, he can do all such things, but today, with the power hitting of Dunna Venkatesh, big sweep shot coming across, and that deep square leg fielder there, I think that was Anjan Singh. Yes, it was. Couldn't stop it. A boundary to start this over, and they have raced away in this match. Anil Malik, B1 bowler, comes in for his second over. Can't do much about this. Big shot again, but this time Anjan Singh will cut it across towards that deep backward of square leg. Swept away towards deep square leg. Ran for a single. Good shot towards that mid-on region. 150 up for Andhra with that. 52 more needed. 150 runs on the partnership as well for the opening wicket. Nice shot again towards that deep mid wicket. And another single only. Deep mid wicket. Again another single only towards the sweep shot. End of the end of the 13th over. 152 for no loss. A deep mid wicket. There is chance for a couple of runs. Yes, they will come back soon. Good running between the wickets as well. Dunna Venkatesh playing that towards that deep mid wicket region. Big shot, but the fielder there, Sukram Maji, can't stop it. And that's the power of Dunna Venkatesh. Strong bat lift, and he came down strong on that ball. Sweep shot, straight on the square leg. And Sukram Maji had no time whatsoever to stop that one. At deep backward of point, there's another single being taken away, and nice to see that Dunna Venkatesh is rotating the strike as well after the boundary. He's said, I will stand in there, also allow Ravi to score some runs, and we'll have a nice little batting practice before the tomorrow's semi-finals. Tomorrow's semi-finals, of course, they will be expecting. Oh, that's a quicker delivery. Ravi beaten by the pace of Debraj Behra. Just check this out. Nice quicker delivery. That's been bowled on the legs. And yeah, lucky that Ravi did not have his leg in line of the ball. It's in the gap towards mid wicket. Still only a single. Single towards that deep third region. Good shot straight towards that deep extra cover fielder, and now they are doing it very easily. One boundary over, and that's it. They are just staying there in the middle to get some batting practice. Andhra Pradesh complete control on this match again, but we did not expect Odisha to drop so many catches. If those catches would have been taken, the match would have been a little more tighter. Wide ball. He puts the body behind the line of the ball. I think that hit the bat. No, not a wide delivery. I think it had a bat onto it. As Dunna Venkatesh asks sorry to the keeper, Dhanpati Gowda. If not for Dhanpati Gowda coming behind the line of the ball, that would have been a 4. Good shot. Again towards the deep extra cover. Overthrows. And that will result in a couple of runs again. .165 on the board. They want a single. Direct hit. Would have been very close. Oh my God. Again. This is what is happening. It would have been very nice if that was a direct hit. And that is once again Nakul Padnayak. Unlucky day continues. You can call it unlucky, but it's not fallen in place. You can say 1 or 2 instances, it's okay. But if it keeps on continuing like this, what is it apart from unluckiness? But you can't escape giving that reason, saying, ha, mera din acha nahi tha, it didn't go well. You can't say unlucky day. Your day is not okay. That's agreeable. .166 on the board. 15 overs gone. 166 for no loss. 36 more needed. Single towards deep backward of square leg. Outside the leg stump, that was a bad delivery. And Ravi says, thank you so much, Hikim Murmu. I'll take that boundary to my account. It's been that sort of a day where Odisha, I think after that injury to Nakul Badnayak, they've just let the morale also go down. They could have actually made Andhra work a lot for this 200 runs. But they've just given away a lot of runs, especially in the field. Some bad bowling and some really poor fielding as well. Inside the wide line, that was, says Patak. Dunna was asking for a wide delivery. Another dot ball there. Now, can Odisha do something here on in? Because I am a firm believer, unless the last ball is bowled or unless the last run is scored, there is always a chance in the game of cricket. Can Odisha believe in that sort of a strategy and lift up their shoulders? Now, look at this, shoulders drooping down on Nakul Badnayak there in the deep square leg region. .173 on the board now for Andhra. Again going down the track and playing it over that mid-on fielder. B1 fielder only, can't do much about it. Boundary. Anil Malik, B1 bowler, and again bowling it little wide outside the off stump. And Dunna Venkatesh, with the mood that he is in, forget Odisha even thinking about the last run being scored or the last ball bowled. He says, I need to finish this game more quicker. As Jafar now comes in alongside on that mid-on region to save certain boundaries. And why even stick on with the B1 bowlers? Outside edge, flies past towards that deep backward of point. I'll say Odisha to just go on with Sukram Maji continuing, because this match will not go, this innings will not go the last over. They don't have to bowl the B1 bowlers at all. I say go on, attack. And probably shocking information coming through. This is the 9th over from a B1 bowler. Why? Unnecessarily. A deep fine leg for another single. This is a little shocking. I'll definitely ask about this to Sukram Maji in the post-match presentation. 9th over from a B1 bowler. Has he lost count or has he just given the chance again to Anil Malik? Boundary again on that note. Maybe Sukram Maji is thinking that the B1 bowlers have bowled better than B2, B3. That's why he is sticking with them. That's also a chance, but the wide delivery here. On the pads, straight to the backward of square leg again, just a single. End of the over. .187 on the board. 15 runs more needed. 15 in 3 overs. 15 runs. Reverse as Nakul Badnayak comes back into the attack. And this is what I was trying to ask. Why bowl 1 B1 overs extra? Maybe they have given less number of runs. I was hitting him down the leg side. And not even that run out on that occasion. Overthrows. Overthrows. .190, just 12 more needed now for Andhra. Swept away towards that deep square leg region, and will only be a single. Anjan Singh in that deep square leg region covers it across. So 9 overs and 73 runs, which is okay. I think maybe the other bowlers were costly. Sukram Maji might have stuck on with the B1 bowlers for bowling another over extra. Huge appeal, and has been given. Dunna Venkatesh was getting tired and unlucky that he's been dismissed on 98. Oh, I think he is cramping up. It's a stumping that has been shown in as well. Dunna Venkatesh dismissed on 98 with that stumping. A big opportunity lost by him to score that century. I think he was just tiring up more. But good innings. 98 of 59 deliveries for Dunna Venkateswar Rao. Ajay Reddy walks in. B1. .11 runs more needed as Arjuna Awadi walks to the centre. 14 balls. Can they pick up a couple of wickets, and Odisha can be back in the game? Good block. Beautiful delivery from Nakul Badnayak, but a very good block there from Ajay Reddy. First up, even though you are such a big achiever, Arjuna Awadi, India captain, everything, the first ball always is a danger delivery. And Ajay Reddy, he did not play a big shot. Thankfully, he just blocked it. Saves his wicket. Now, can they at least slip in a few dot deliveries? I think that is off the legs. We'll have to wait for the umpire's decision. Off the leg, is it? Or off the bat? He's checking. Couple of runs to the board. It was off the bat as Ajay Reddy gets off the mark. 18 overs gone. 193 for 1. 9 more needed. Comparatively, a very comfortable weather today. Against, if we compare what happened yesterday, it was scorching heat. Ajay Reddy plays up against that deep mid wicket for another couple of runs. Today, a little bit of a cloud cover, and very, very comfortable situations to play cricket. 7 more needed out of 11 deliveries, and Ravi, can he finish that up in this over is what he'll be thinking. Paddled away towards that deep square leg for another single. But Ajay Reddy can finish it off in one hit. If he scores a boundary, and it's 8 runs. And Andhra Pradesh will be finishing on top of the points table in the Group A. They will be waiting to play against the loser of the next match. In the air and a drop again. That's the 4th catch going down. That was Ajay Reddy's catch. All these things are really not looking good for Odisha. Anjan Singh again, that is, in the covers. Imagine if this catch at least would have been taken. There could have been a tough fight. Winning and losing is fine, but how do you lose? You lose with a respect. But Odisha today, they've just lost this game. I think even before the second innings was started. Good shot towards the deep square leg. Yeah, just 3 more needed for Andhra now. 3 runs of 8 deliveries. I'm just hoping Ajay Reddy will finish it up in one hit. Scores are level on this occasion. 201. And I think the winning run will probably come in from Ravi. Big hand. Of course, Dunna Venkateswar Rao will get that Player of the Match award away. What a hand for Ravi to be there. That's it. That's the winning runs for Andhra Pradesh. Scores towards that deep backward of square leg. And they top this group table in the Group A stages of the Super 8. And they will be playing against the loser of the next match. Karnataka are in the ground alongside with Gujarat. And Andhra Pradesh are winning this by a very comfortable 9-wicket victory. And of course, we will meet you soon in the post-match presentation going down. Welcome to the post-match presentation here for the match that was the decider to see who will be on top of that Group A points table, and it is Andhra Pradesh with a very, very dominating run chase. 200 plus runs on the board, and they have come out there and made sure it did not look like 202 that we're chasing. They were like batting as if it was just 160, 170, and that's the way they have gone in and played the entire series as of now. This is the IndusInd Bank Presents National Men's T20 Tournament, and thank you so much for our title sponsor, IndusInd. Cabby and Samarthanam are always very, very thankful for our title sponsor. And to introduce to the presentation party here, we do have a lovely gesture and lovely dignitaries that's been arrived here for us for this match. Ms. Megha Agarwal, the chairperson of Nagpur Ladies Club, Ladies Circle 50, that's what it is. And then next to her is Mr. Rahul. He's the chairperson of Nagpur Roundtable 83. And on to the left of Mr. Rahul is Neeraj Agarwal. He's the chairperson of Nagpur Tigers Roundtable 299. And next to him is Mr. Shubham Jain. He's the city coordinator of Nagpur. And next to Mr. Shubham is our very own Jigyasa Ji, the Cricket Association president for Vidarbha. Wonderful to have you lovely people around. Right. First up, I will want to call in Sugram Maji, the captain of Odisha. Please do come up for a couple of words. Sugram, 200 रन बोर्ड पे वही एक बहुत बड़ी डिसअपॉइंटमेंट थी, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगा कि 4 कैच छोड़ना, मैं मेरे आंख को फाड़ फाड़ के देख रहा था कि ये वही ओडिशा टीम है क्या जो मतलब इतनी अच्छी कर दी है ग्राउंड में. क्या हुआ? 4 कैच.
पता नहीं सर कैसे हाथ से वो छूट गए कैच वगैरह. वो वही सबसे बड़ी बात कि हम 4 कैच छोड़े, उसके बाद रन आउट भी बहुत मिस किए, तो वही हमारा पहला प्रॉब्लम है. और हम लोग का मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि 20-25 रन हम भी शॉर्ट हो गया. और एक चीज़ की वो देवराज का जो B1 अच्छा नॉकिंग करा था, उसका जो LBW का जो आउट हुआ वो हमें लग रहा है आउट नहीं, वो हाथ में लगा है, तो वही सबसे बड़ा माइनस पॉइंट हो गया.
बिल्कुल ऑन ग्राउंड डिसीजंस थोड़ा इधर उधर हो सकता है, लेकिन एक चीज नकुल पदनायक का इंजरी, वो लेफ्ट का मतलब उसके थंब फिंगर पे वो इंजरी लगना, क्योंकि उसका फेवरेट शॉट है वो रिवर्स शॉट, और उसका स्विच हिट पे वो इंजरी लगना. उसके बाद उसने एक भी रिवर्स शॉट नहीं खेला, बाकी सब स्वीप ही कर रहा था, और उसके बाद आउट भी हो गया. और थोड़ा सा मतलब जब सोमवार उसने प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच का अवार्ड जीता, जब हमारे ग्रेट सेंट्रल मिनिस्टर फॉर रोड ट्रांसपोर्टेशन एंड हाईवेज श्री नितिन गडकरी जी यहाँ पे थे, तो आज उसका दिन थोड़ा अनलकी गया. अनलकी बोलना नहीं चाहते, लेकिन गया अनलकी फिर.
नहीं, वो तो अच्छा खेल रहा नवीन थ्रू आउट द टूर्नामेंट, वो अच्छा है, लेकिन वो ट्राई करा था कि रन निकालने के लिए, बाई चांस वो बॉल छूट गया, वो आउट हो गया.
और उसका इंजरी पे कुछ अपडेट कैसा है उसका हाथ?
अभी हाथ तो ठीक है, तो अगले मैच वो अच्छा करेगा.
और कल का सेमीफाइनल के लिए तैयार है?
यस सर.
ओके बिल्कुल. और आखिरी सवाल आपसे, 9 ओवर B1 ने डाले आज, क्योंकि B2 या B3 ज्यादा रन दिया उसके लिए, या कुछ और स्ट्रेटजी था? 9 ओवर
नहीं, ऐसे B1 तो हमारा अच्छा बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, और फील्डर भी हमारा अच्छा है, क्योंकि हमारा ये स्ट्रॉन्ग जोन की हम हर मैच BM को ज़्यादा बॉलिंग करवाते हैं, और फील्डिंग में हमारा स्ट्रॉन्ग है, तो हम ये वही चीज़ हम करना चाहते थे, तो वही किए सर.
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट सेमीफाइनल्स के लिए. कल रुकिए, कल किसके साथ सेमीफाइनल्स आएगा आपको वो भी बता के जाना पड़ेगा ना. कर्नाटका या गुजरात, किसको एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो आप?
सर जो भी आएगा खेलेंगे सर.
वो पता है, लेकिन दिल में क्या है वो बताए. जो भी आएगा खेलना ही पड़ेगा, नहीं तो नहीं, हम नहीं छोड़ेंगे ना. किसको एक्सपेक्ट, कौन किसको कर रहे हो आप?
दोनों सेम है सर.
चलो, आपका मैच का पेमेंट कट होता है इसके लिए. Right, that was Sukram Maji. Yeah, unlucky day for Nakul Badnayak and of course the entire team, because this is a very strong Odisha team, and I was really flummoxed to see 4 catches going down. Yeah, it happens in a particular day given in. But a happy captain again. Durga, please come in, have a bit of a chat with us. First of all, tell me, why were there so many drinks break that was being taken? 6 drinks break. What happened? What is the condition on Dunna's health? Is he okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely was fine. I think it was due to a lot of hotness is there.
Hotness, really? You should have played here yesterday.
No, yeah, we had played, but I think last 2 days onwards we are playing, so I think humidity is a problem. So due to that we have that a lot of drinks breaks.
Also accept something, that there was lot of messages being sent with the water. I saw Dunna just sipping 1 drop of water and getting lot of messages, lot of discussion that was happening, correct?
Yes, sir. Actually I was not fit for today's match, so I want Venkateshwar Ravi to stay till last. So Ajay is there, he will play his part, but we don't want to take any chances against a good team.
Fabulous, very good, very good. And also 4 catches going down in your favor. I mean, they did 4 catches, but imagine even from 4, if 2 were taken, you should have batted.
Yeah, I should have batted, but yes, I think today is our day, so all the things came for us.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. And also one word about Ravi. Of course, Dunna Venkateswar Rao will get what he wants to get from the dignitaries, but you should mention about Ravi as a captain.
Yeah, Ravi last 2 years onwards he was playing exceptionally well. I told him that this year what his role was. I had explained him before only in coaching camp only. So I hope he was doing fine for now. So hope he will do rest of the games also.
Yeah, absolutely. All the very best for tomorrow's semi-finals. If you need your match fee, you should not answer what Shukram Maji did. You should answer one team. Tomorrow's semi-finals, whom are you expecting to play? Imagine your match fee is on the line.
I think yes, one of our friends team Karnataka. I think they will going to win today. So I hope we will play against Gujarat. I hope. I'm hoping.
Oh, okay. right. Let us hope that happens. The next lovely league match that's coming up in a short while from now. Yes. Of course, Durga will get his match fee. Shukram Maji, देखो ऐसे होता है आंसर बोलना पड़ेगा किसके साथ खेलेंगे करके. Right, jokes apart. Now the player of the match award, 98 he was playing on, and it looked like he's going to reach a century. A little bit of a cramp. Dunna Venkateswar Rao, come on in and receive your player of the match award from the dignitaries. Mega. Yes, please. I come. Ikra, nuve cheppu. Come here. Tell him. Dunna has a request. Please go ahead against Dunna for it. What is it?
Actually, I wanted to give man of the match for him.
Ravi, huge round of applause. That is a good gesture. Ravi, come in. Both of you stand. Of course, the prize money will go to Ravi. That's for sure. Yeah, please receive it from our dignitaries. Ravi, collect it. My God, this is a big-hearted decision from Dunna Venkateswar Rao. Because Ravi, of course, is a very good keeper batter. He's done well. And Dunna just wants to stand behind also the check and the trophy. Congrats, Ravi, wicket-keeper batter, did well. Ravi, okay, one word. Dunna gurinchi, cheppai. Anna, love you, emana cheppala cheppai.
Hana, love you, Anna.
Oh my God. I was just joking, saying, do you want to say it? He just said it. Fabulous. Well, on that note, now it is time for our dignitaries to receive the mementos. I would request Jigyasari to please come forward and give away the mementos there, as Dheeraj will help us out. First up for Megha Agarwal, the chairperson of Nagpur Ladies Circle 50. Thank you so much, Megha ji, for your time and for your love for being here. Thank you so much. And also next up, we will have Mr. Rahul receiving the token of memento, the token of remembrance from Cabby and Samarthanam. Thank you so much, Rahul, for spending time with us. And of course, next up we will have Mr. Dheeraj. Correction, Dheeraj will help us. Neeraj will come in and take that memento. Thank you so much, Neeraj Agarwal, the chairperson of Nagpur Tigers Roundtable 299. And next is Shubham Jain. Please do come up and receive that award. Shubham Jain, City Coordinator of Nagpur. Thank you so much, everybody. And of course, Jigyasa ji will get a lovely lunch from me after this wonderful gesture. Thank you so much, dignitaries. Please come in closer as we will conclude that post-match presentation. Well, that's it here for this post-match presentation. We will very soon quickly go to the toss of the next match that's coming up. Gujarat and Karnataka. Of course, both the captains, Andhra and Odisha, are expecting somebody to play for against tomorrow. Let's see who they will play. And this is next, the toss time coming up against Karnataka and Gujarat.